All right, so the next one here, did the U.S. participate in Gaza massacre? So this article is from Declassified UK. So on June 8th, 2024, Israeli forces killed 276 Palestinians in Gaza while rescuing 4 hostages. The White House's national security advisor at the time, Jake Sullivan, claimed that the U.S. did not participate militarily in this operation, which became known as the Nuseirat massacre. But Declassified can reveal that a U.S. Navy MH-60 Black Hawk helicopter was flying close to the hostage drop-off site in Israel shortly after the last hostage was reported as rescued. The specific helicopter had been transported to the eastern Mediterranean on an unidentified vessel in May 2024, apparently under cover of the construction of the U.S. aid pier. Over the following weeks, it conducted practice flights near to the hostage drop-off site and then never flew again in Israel after the massacre took place. The revelation appears to contradict the official narrative of the White House and suggests direct U.S. military intervention in the operation itself. The Washington Post previously reported that the entire Nuseirat raid had been planned using intelligence provided by a special forces cell operating in Israel alongside CIA officers. The identities of the Delta Force soldiers and a secret U.S. hostage rescue unit in Israel were also inadvertently revealed by former U.S. President Joe Biden in a now deleted social media post. I remember he went over to Israel and they posted it on social media, him shaking hands with these Delta Force soldiers that were there. And it showed their face and their I don't know, I think it might have showed their names too. So the U.S. Department of War was approached for comment and declined to answer all questions related to this specific helicopter and the flights it took in Israel. So this is something that Declassified UK, they really track a lot of the flights over Gaza, both what the British military has been up to as well as the U.S. military. So using an open source flight tracking database, Declassified detected a brief location transmission from the U.S. Black Hawk at 16:34 local time, just a 4-minute flight from the hostage drop-off site. The signal was transmitted just 2 hours after the last hostage had been reported as rescued by Israeli forces, suggesting that the U.S. Black Hawk may have been providing tactical air assistance or backup support during the operation. And again, we do know that they used U.S. intelligence as helped with the operation.